About 2 weeks before Christmas last year, the City of North Vancouver quietly and calmly shared a devastating and damning report about the state of the city. No promotion, no fanfare, no public engagement. And it was Christmas time, so who was paying attention anyway, right? As I read the report, as I digested the interim housing needs report, this is exactly how I felt.
I'm mad as hell and I'm not gonna take it anymore!
I'm mad as hell! I'm not gonna take it anymore!
I'm mad as hell and I'm not gonna take it anymore!
I'm mad as hell! I'm mad as hell!
I'm not gonna take this anymore!
Here are the two central pieces that explain my outrage. The first about owner affordability, the second renter affordability in the City of North Vancouver. On ownership, and in pure bureaucratic speak, the report blandly but damningly states no form of housing in the city is considered affordable to buy. None. Nothing. Nada. This table shows the extent of the problem. Even a family earning $200,000 a year cannot afford to live in the city without paying 50% or more of their before-tax income on a place to own and raise a family. That's incredible. And then there's the plight of renters. This table shows what is crushing couples with children. Those with a family income of $113,000 a year simply cannot afford an appropriate family rental. These families must spend up to 50% of family income on rent. On rent! And if you are a single parent or an individual, the report notes that the average cost of rent for an adequately sized apartment is considered unaffordable. As you might imagine, as I thought about all this, I found myself becoming a little outraged. The Interim Housing Needs Report is mandated research by the province of British Columbia. The province now requires cities across British Columbia to deliver a housing needs report every 5 years. The current interim report is loaded with astonishing data, all of which should be a dramatic call to action for municipal governments all across the province, but especially in Metro Vancouver. I'll dig more into the details in future videos and provide answers to the housing affordability crisis along the way. What I will say now is that every city government should put a laser focus on doing whatever possible to address the housing affordability crisis. And that means doing whatever is in their power to make living, owning, and renting affordable. What galls me here in the City of North Vancouver is that Mayor and Council have not done everything possible to address the housing affordability crisis. So for example, instead of holding the line on property tax increases, and of course, property taxes have a direct impact on affordability, they voted a nearly 6% tax increase this year. That was on top of a 6.9% tax increase in 2024 and a 5.24% increase in 2023. All those increases compound, of course. Increase, on increase, on increase. And then we have the multi-billion-dollar sewage plant mess, another massive hit to affordability, and the absolute worst kind of municipal and regional mismanagement and incompetence. Yes, that catastrophe will hit North Shore ratepayers with a utility tax increase of at least $590 a year, every year for the next 30 years. So I think you might be able to understand why I'm channeling just a little bit of Howard Beale, the out-of-control angry character in the Oscar-winning movie Network.
So, I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, "I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore!"
Thanks for watching. I'm Jeremy Cato, and this is The North Shore. In future episodes, I'll talk more about housing affordability and the importance of excellent, sound fiscal management in these difficult times. See you then.